Hey Leo Virgo, how's everyone? Thank you so much for being patient. I got a cold and I thought I was actually getting better and I'm still really congested and whatever, so hopefully I can get through a couple more videos for you guys. We're going to start off with your underlying energies, and we're doing a spread for April, the last bit of April, and then we're doing the next 2 weeks for May. So, underlying energies for you guys, chakra deck is Vanity. And under the tarot, Six of Swords. So, it's a feeling of moving away from someone who is maybe a little domineering or could be entertaining other people or even could be a little bit narcissistic. But I see you leaving that situation. And it's probably not the best feeling because you probably really like that person, if not love that person, but you are getting out of that situation. So let's look at the last week in April. You guys have King of Wands and Guilt. Oh. So the King of Wands to me is probably that person in the Vanity card. I always see them as the same. If you put them side by side, they're both holding that wand in the same hand. They look very similar. In this one, he's a little more maybe upfront and almost even pushy, but here he's a little more reserved, and it could be because he's feeling some guilt about what he's done, and that could be he or she, doesn't matter, especially because, yeah, when I said entertaining other people, I almost can definitely see there may have been a third party situation going on. If not, it could be someone in the entertainment industry trying to maybe get out of that due to some guilt. That's interesting. Alright, what's next here? So now you have Princess of Wands and Workaholic. Okay, so if what I was just saying rings true and you want to get out of some kind of entertainment, you may start fresh somewhere else and you end up working a lot more. It's still a creative thing, but you could end up working too much or neglecting other things. I also see, it's really strange how the Princess of Wands covers up this other person, because I almost feel like that's the same person. So there lies the three people, if it's a third party kind of thing. And it could be because somebody works late at night or says they're working late at night, but really they're doing the nasty with someone else, that kind of a feeling. So it's either moving away from a job and starting fresh, or some kind of possible third party that's caused some guilt. So set those aside and we'll see what's going on for the first bit of May. Ace of Wands and Faith. Okay, so here's this new start, because you're moving away from something old, right? And what did I say about that job? You may end up working too much or something. I guess it's telling you to have faith in that anyway and keep going on this new start, because it's more enlightening or more positive or more possibly even structured than the last job. Just looking at the other cards again. Or you'll be welcomed at this new job, possibly with a chance to go up the ladder kind of a thing, more promotion possibilities, that kind of feeling. I also see this Ace of Wands and Faith almost as a new child, so somebody could get pregnant. So if you're ready for that, that's awesome. If you're not, be careful because that's possibly there. So next you have King of Pentacles and Instinct. Okay, so if this is again about the job, you're going to use your instincts at this job, or about your boss, or about how to earn more money and be more stable financially. And that is showing here with this Faith card too, with this big bunch of gems here. So do have faith and use your instincts, because it looks like if this is a job, it looks good. If this is a baby, it looks probably good too, because I see the King of Pentacles being very, how would I explain it? Like they're caring for your needs, that kind of a thing. So if that's your partner, that's awesome. And they instinctually care for your needs. Like before you're asking, they're already wondering, what can I do to help? Or I don't know, I just feel that it's a really stable, loving, caring, someone who wants to provide. That's kind of what I wanted to say, provide. Okay, next you have Princess of Cups and Impartiality. So, feels like possibly if this is a partner scenario, then someone may be almost expecting rather than receiving graciously, and that's not necessarily good. So like, if you are pregnant, just make sure you're not going over the top kind of a feeling. If that's not the case, this could be, maybe somebody's coming up with new ideas at work or something like that, and you're not getting the best reception, or it could be that you're putting too much emotion into the work scenario, if that's the case, and being very, what is the word I want to use? I don't know what the exact word is, but basically you're expecting things to go a certain way, and or whoever, like, 'cause this may not be you, this may be somebody you're dealing with at work, they expect things to go a certain way, and when they don't, they get really, I don't know, almost mean girl. I don't know. Just be careful of that, because like, I guess this impartiality is giving you the insight to just almost let this person have their moment and not react in it, if that makes sense. Alright, and now you have Six of Cups and Self-Worth. Okay, so Can you see that card good? Well, it looks like something from the past is really making you think about your self-worth here. And it feels like a parent thing, like a parent issue is what I'm feeling mostly. And that could be why, if this is the relationship and you are acting like, or whoever is acting like, they maybe expect a lot or they're really demanding. I feel like that demanding energy is coming out in this card, and the father figure is standing behind, watching, judging, making sure things don't get out of hand, kind of seeing how this person's dealing with it, that kind of a feeling. And so those things are coming back in some kind of way and making you second guess your self-worth, or but at the same time, because the underlying energies were vanity and Six of Swords, and you were possibly moving away from someone that was kind of demanding, maybe you're remembering your childhood and how you had a demanding parent, or maybe you were the demanding one and now you're realizing, I just left someone because they were demanding, or someone's leaving you because you're too demanding and you're looking back and saying, oh, I've kind of always been this way, or something like that. I don't know how it fits for you because everybody's different and each one of you is going to have a different way of looking at that. So you'll have to check it out for yourself and see if that resonates for you. Alright, I think we're good for now, and I will talk to you mid-May. So take care until then, and thanks for watching.